Alright, good news. Well, some good news and some not so good news. Good news, we've now finally mounted or fitted the Arduino board in place. And we've got a power supply there plugged in, and the Arduino board is running its little flashing light routine, which hopefully is indicative that everything is in good shape as far as Arduino is concerned, even though we had to turn down the size of some of those screws. Over here we've got the ultrasonic display, ultrasonic distance sensor fitted in the front. Underneath that, the little postage stamp red PCB you can see at the bottom there. That is a direction sensor and an RGB sensor. So hopefully we're going to use that to see when we're on patio and see when we're cutting grass. Then here we've got the H-bridge driver mounted in and soldered up to the motors. Now the problem that we had was this wheel over here. Obviously I hadn't cleaned the spigot on the motor on the gearbox output side very well, because the wheel popped off just now. In fact, I should be able, was it that one? Yeah, I think it was. Oh, there she is. So the thing is if you look in here, it's actually fine, but it's got a good layer of oil inside of it. So we need to give her a bit of a clean up and see if we can get that taken care of. You may or may not be able to see, but Richard modified his DeWalt drill battery and put some lithium ions in there. So we're giving them a bit of a charge up at the moment. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these before, but they're quite useful. Very useful for charging up lithium ion, lithium polymer, nickel cadmiums, nickel metal hydrides, even lead acids. And I've just got a 12 volt DC input into this device, and you can set up all the different cell settings. Right now it's doing a 3-cell lithium. It's continually providing 1 amp. 0.1 it just dropped to, but that was when it went to have a quick check. And then over here is the voltage of the cells at the moment, 11.82. This is how many milliamps the batteries have consumed, and this is the amount of time that's been on charge for. So yeah, it's quite a useful little tool. Anyway, I'll go back to the main project. We've just fitted a power switch. Fantastic. Okay, so here we are back at the lawnmower project. So what we've got now is we've got some battery trays in place for 18650 lithium batteries. It will have a solar panel on the top of it at some point in the future. We've got here the OLED display just sort of dotted around. The H-bridge driver is now installed solid. The front's looking a little bit sort of reasonable. We've got a power switch here, not wired up yet. Slightly off kilter ultrasonic sensor, USB port access for the Arduino Mega. So yeah, we're making some progress. Alright.